Hey y'all, this is Arne again, and it's October. And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And ladies, no matter what age you are, you need to get checked out. Especially with my dad's side of the family, they have breast cancer. I don't know how genetically how it moves through, but I know that when I started to hit puberty, and as women, when you hit puberty, your breasts start to grow and hurt and get tender and stuff like that. The first thing my mom did was take me to the doctor. Some moms will be like, not that big of a deal, just give the girl a talk and things will get a little better. But no, my mom took the other route and went to the doctors with me, and it was just puberty, just to make sure, and then just slip that into the doctor's files, just in case something does pop up later on in life. But I'm just here to give you a couple of facts about breast cancer. The different types of breast cancer are invasive breast cancer, Paget's disease of the nipple, breast cancer reoccurrence, and others. Excuse me if you see me looking that way. I'm trying to read it off my notebook, make sure I get everything right. Invasive breast cancer basically happens beyond the milk ducts and around the milk-making glands. So it's in that area. Paget's disease of the nipple is a rare form of breast cancer, but it's more in depth to that one because it's not actually the breast, it's the nipple. Breast cancer reoccurrence is basically you get treatment for breast cancer, and it's a possible chance that it could come back and return after the treatment. And the other types of breast cancers are not labeled, but mainly towards a certain type of person or people, which are, it can affect young women such as me, myself, and other people in my age group, but it's a 5% chance of that, because it normally happens to women who have hit menopause or going to hit menopause and older, but that does not exclude us out. So go get your chest and your breast examined, get a mammogram, and help yourself. Also, it can happen in pregnant women. I didn't know that, but it's rare as well. It says it's common in pregnant women or postpartum women. 13 cases diagnosed per 100,000 pregnancies. And that is because when women naturally, when we get pregnant or whatever, our breasts produce milk. So it makes our breasts more tender and enlarged because of the milk that's in our breasts. And it's harder to notice the lumps or any other changes in our breast. Okay, moving on. Male breast cancer happens in the U.S. about every year to 1,700 men. So men, you're not excluded either. Go get it done. Inflammatory breast cancer. This is different, and everybody should take heed to this. You don't find lumps with inflammatory breast cancer. You don't find lumps. They're hard to spot. But in this case, the breast is enlarged and inflamed, so it's swollen. It looks abnormal, but you should know your breast, and you should know the difference between the way your breast looks from day to day to when it looks when it's inflamed or anything else. So another thing I want to talk about is self-exams. Not only does your doctor do the self-exams for you, but you need to learn how to do them at home. Ask your doctor. A lot of women are so comfortable with their OBGYN when it comes to PAPs and just normal checkups and stuff like that. You need to throw that in there too. Get it on your to-do list. Especially at home with me, I just, hey, in the shower, putting on lotion, something, putting on my clothes, putting on my bra, something. You need to notice these things, so when these things happen is in the early stage, they can catch it, they can treat it. Don't wait until it's, you know, out of order where you're like, okay, never knew, didn't know. We're past that now. We have modern technology. We have the internet that feeds us a lot of facts, some false, but that's not the case. So you can take it and run with it if you want to. It can be something as simple as, I felt a lump here, and they can say it's benign or malignant. Just, you rather know. You rather know. So, with this breast cancer video, just want to let you know a couple of facts. Get you aware of a couple of things. It's not just a women's cancer, it's a man's cancer as well. It's not a older woman's cancer. It can be a younger woman's cancer. It could be a pregnant woman's cancer. Just get yourself checked out today, tomorrow, whenever you can. Check your own self out. Do self-exams at home. Let's be more healthier, more wiser, because over 39,000 deaths from breast cancer happen every year. Every year. And you don't want to be one of those. So, peace and love, and go get those boobs checked out. Bye, ya.